Right now, let me just do a little bit of introduction. Now, the words I'm going to use are, for example, personal representative. Personal representative in this case would mean the person administering the estate. So if there's a will, then it will be the executor, or that's where you have a testate estate. If there is no executor, or rather there's no will, then the personal representative is the administrator. Right? Now, what we call this, the personal representative owes a duty to the estate, to the creditors, and to the beneficiaries. A lot of people are mistaken, thinks that whoever that is the personal representative only owes a duty to the beneficiaries and can forget about the creditors. In fact, the creditors actually come first before the beneficiaries. So let me give you an example. So if there is money in the estate when the person dies, and you've got 5 different creditors, all right? So which of the 5 do you pay first? You actually need to treat all the 5 equally among each other and see what type of creditors they are. Are they secured creditors or unsecured creditors? So always where creditor is secured, he will get first bite of the asset that is charged to the creditor. And then if there is any amount that is in excess, that after, let's say, for example, you lelong the property, there's still some shortfall. That shortfall, the secured creditors again will get the first bite from the estate of the deceased. Only if there's any remainder, then the other beneficiary, the other creditors, the unsecured creditors, will be entitled to it. So that means the unsecured creditors usually will either get nothing or get very little to what they are actually owed. Now, when do the executor or personal representative actually begin to manage? Legally speaking, the personal representative starts administering the estate upon the death of the deceased. But the issue would be usually no one really wants to act as the personal representative because there's no court order yet. So effectively, usually when you have a court order, then only you would act as the executor or administrator to do distribution, to apply to the government departments and do all the necessary things. Now, the position of personal representative, who gives you the power to act, it will be the courts, right? So whether you're an executor or administrator, you need to apply to the High Court to get the relevant court order before you begin to do work, right? Now, the work of an executor or administrator would end only where the estate is fully distributed and after payment of all the debts and liabilities.